Okay. Okay, good evening and welcome to Wayback Wednesday. I am Mark W. And this is my weekly stream, except when I skip it, that I do on Wednesday evenings at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time generally. And it is a stream in which I play old school games, typically by myself, not usually with my son Rob Bob, who joins on other streams. Yeah, so I don't know, I've been thinking about this game lately. It's called Seven Cities of Gold, and I thought that I would play this for you tonight and for myself as well. 'Cause really, I get to have the most fun out of it, I think. It's more fun playing a game, you know, than to watch it, I think. But I don't know, a lot of people enjoy watching uh, game playing. That's why these things exist. But I'm just realizing there's a lot of sexy games here too. We're not going to play a sexy game today. We're going to play a game where you are a Spanish explorer exploring the new world. And it is called Seven Cities of Gold. Let's enjoy this lovely intro for a moment. I always thought this was cool. Okay, so that is the the dramatic handwriting of the title screen with some awesome music in the background. And yeah, this game is by Ozark Softscape, as you can see, 1984, by one of my favorite computer game designers of that era, Dani Bunten, as well as the rest of the Ozark Softscape gang. But I believe she was the main designer. Um, they're mostly known for, I guess these days probably M.U.L.E is more well known than any other game of theirs. But they had a lot of great games. And this was also published by Electronic Arts. It was kind of a great combination when you saw a game that was developed by Ozark but published by EA. It was usually awesome. There weren't like a whole lot of those games, but there were some. And this is a game that it exists on many different platforms: Atari 8-bit, Commodore 64, I believe MS-DOS, probably Apple II or something like that. But this is the one I always played, so that's one reason why I decided to go with this one, because this is the one we owned in my household back in the day. And furthermore, when I was reading up on this game, excuse me, in preparation for this stream, I read that, I think it was on Wikipedia, that this version is considered the best one, as for some reason when they ported it to other computers they weren't able to implement all the features they wanted to. So this is probably the best version of this 84 game that we'll be able to find. So that works out. It's the one I'm familiar with and it's the best version. But it's not a game to go into too blindly really, because it's a little bit complex. Not crazy complex, but you know, I played it in the past, but I'm not, you know, I'm very rusty. I haven't played this since the emulation age, you know, so I played it basically for the last time, probably in like the early 90s or something like that. But yeah, why don't we take a look at the manual for a bit. So I'm going to read this, and you can follow along if you'd like to. So I'm going to size this accordingly. Seven Cities of Gold. Okay. So there's your lovely cover artwork. And we have legal notices and crap. Table of contents. Yeah, this is a little hard to read because they have the map design in the background. I don't know why, like, in general, that's a thing. Like, I still see that today in like board game manuals and stuff. It's like they have this design in the background and it just makes it hard to read. Maybe it's my eyeballs, my old eyes. But anyway, let's go through it. Hey, Vectruxer, how's it going? WD-40 to fix that. I missed what you were referring to. My eyeballs. Let me get my streaming console out. Shouldn't be sharing that. Okay. So now we're just going to read over this manual a bit. Let me turn the music down. although it is lovely music. This is the prelude. Once in a tavern on the waterfront, an old salt whispered to you the tale of the 7 bishops, Christian men who had been blown far off course into an unknown realm, and who established 7 kingdoms, whose splendor ranked with the reign of Solomon. Since that time, you have dreamed of little else. Now at long last you have been granted the resources necessary to mount an expedition. To be sure, the court's ministers are interested only in surpassing Portugal's maritime strength. Yeah, you're Spanish in this game, by the way. And controlling commerce to and from the Orient. They do not know of your real motives, but no matter. The expedition is yours to command, and you feel certain that adventure beyond all imagining and riches beyond all dreams of avarice are in your grasp. The court, not every this is in Europe, okay. In Europe, the court, not every place, not every visit to the palace will fill your heart with the same exultation as the first. Nevertheless, here you must return for recognition of your accomplishments, for the glory and power of titles, perhaps for more gold desperately needed to continue your search. Alas, need alone will not guarantee another audience to save novices. Yeah, basically you go to the New World, then you go back periodically, and I guess one of the things you need to do every time you return is go to the palace to get grants of gold, and I think you can get titles bestowed upon you and stuff like that. My rust status. Rust status. Sorry, I don't know what that means. Home. Here in private, you may contemplate your successes or lick your wounds and study the maps you've created on your journeys. That's another location you can go back. You can go to when you're in Spain. Here you may also judge the progress you're making towards your goals. How much land and how many rivers you've explored, how many natives you've encountered, and how many special landmarks, Great Lakes, lush jungles, etc. you've found. Now I just realized something. When you play this game, I just remembered something, let's say. You can either play in the real New World map or randomly generate one. And perhaps against my better judgment, but I've been having this issue to just play a randomly generated world. And that said, it takes a long time to generate because this is an 8-bit machine. So I thought maybe I would start that first. Let's let the generation process begin, and then I will continue reading the rules. That way we're not wasting a lot of time. Alright, so let's begin. I have to press F2 to create another world. So I have to insert a blank disk. Imaginary disk, how about? How's it going tonight, by the way, Vextrexer? Looks like you are the only person here tonight so far, but that's cool. Yeah, so I go to disk management. I can generate a new disk image like so, and I don't know how much I need here. I can choose between different disk formats. I'm gonna go with the double density, I guess, and leave the default value there. You don't want to mess with it too much. 7 cities, save. And I need to kind of mount that. Okay, then we can swap these two. I think that's what I do. So now in disk 1 we have the blank disk image, and now I press start. And I press start. Okay. Oh, it's the wrong button, I think. No? I just tested this before, I swear. It's a matter of which F key. Thought it was F4. It's F5. Okay, that's up. F5. F5 makes it do this. I guess that was reset. Okay, let's try this again. Let's insert floppy. Oh man, hold on. Flip these two, so we got the game disk in again. Sorry about this, folks. Gonna give it a cold reset. Alright, we're gonna load the game. Make it go fast. Alright, now we're gonna put in the blank disk. So we're gonna go to disk management and swap them again. And now, start. Oh! Okay, I swear I tested this. But let's check. Maybe I somehow have my keys mapped wrong. Okay. No, not that.
Okay, time for the Lord's probability lesson as it pertains to the mystical skills.
Okay, bear with me a moment. Sorry, 800 Mac X. Also, should I just play Donkey Kong? We'll keep it simple. Play some Donkey Kong. Or what's that game? Star Raiders. Yeah, that was a good one. But yeah, I'll try to figure this out. I mean, yeah, F4. I just pulled up the manual and it's F4. Should be start, but it won't work suddenly. So maybe I somehow changed my config without knowing it, but I literally did not go into these menus. Oh, I think I know what it is. I have this thing that lets me draw on the screen. That's not it. And I think it might be capturing the F4 key. Let's quit that. So now I can't draw on the screen, but it doesn't really matter much. Okay, let's try it again. Go fast, go fast, go fast, 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 fast. All right. Swap the discs again. It's an emulation fun, folks. And now F4. No. I can't believe this. It's always when you go live. You test something. Okay, so I guess it's gotta be that it got remapped somehow, but I don't know where to even find the key. The keys. It's so stupid. Printer expansion Atari. The only other thing different is that I plugged in my controller. I shouldn't cancel your start button. Christ. Help me, Obi-Wan. It's gonna be a big bust of a stream if I can't start the game. Okay, I'm gonna try another random thing. I'm gonna try just loading the pre-made world by hitting the start button instead of option. Now I can't go to disk manager. What the hell? You know, I'm gonna reset this freaking stupid app. Bear with me, please. I apologize. Come on. Bum 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 bum. You get to hear me sing while you're waiting. Bum 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 bum. All right, kill it with fire. I'm killing it with fire. I need brighter fire. Apparently, there we go. Okay, let's try again. This time with feeling. All right, here we go. The other disk can be our save. And we're gonna launch it. Okay, let's accelerate through this. Swap the disks. It still doesn't work. For whoever just joined, basically I tested this beforehand, right? And the F4 key counts as start in this emulator. And everything worked when I tested beforehand, but now it doesn't work. The F2 button counts as option. It recognizes that, but it doesn't want to let me start anymore. So that's kind of a problem. And I'm thinking of just playing a random other game that doesn't need start. Um, but yeah, this is sucky, obviously. So I'll just spend another like 5 minutes max fiddling with this, and then I'll play something else maybe. I don't know. Something I changed here probably. Oh, what is this? XEGS keyboard attached. Maybe that has to do with it. I don't know what that means. I think it registered. Yes, it worked. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna try it again with the option because I'm just playing the pre-built world with right here. So I want to actually play. I want to generate my own world while I read the manual. So let's try this again. This should do it because start definitely registered that time. All right, so now we flip the discs, and then we press start. It doesn't want to work on this screen is all. What the hell? Okay, I guess we're playing the built-in map then. Fine. It forced my hand. Emulators, man. Or computers, I don't know which one it is. F4. See, it works here. Alright, we're playing the pre-built map because it's forcing me to. And begin a new quest. I have to insert a map disk. Okay, I think by default it's the back disk, the back side of meaning disk 2 here. But that's read only. It's not going to be able to write to. It's supposed to make a copy of it, I think. Okay. Let me do that real quick. Bear with me. Okay, I'm gonna make a. Maybe it lets me make a duplicate here, does it? I don't see a way. All right, so I'm gonna make it just a copy of the file. In another window, and then hopefully we'll be all set. Games. Okay, we're gonna make a copy of disk 2. We want to overwrite the built-in map basically. We want to copy. All right, so I made a copy. Cool. And the copy is this one here. And we're going to change it to read and write. Oh, look, oh, it changes back to read only. I press to rewrite and it goes back to read only. Okay, let's, maybe in disk 1 it can do it. So now the copy, did the copy go to disk 1? There. Okay. It doesn't want me to play. Okay. Disk 69 to continue, yeah. Frustrating thing is when you test it ahead of time. Because you don't want to be in a situation like this. But that's life, huh? Crap. Okay, let me reset again. Put in the original disk. Disk 1 of 2. Maybe I'll just try every key except a reset. Okay, press option. Now, we're going to create another world. We're going to insert the blank disk. Let's try it this way. Maybe it doesn't like the disk manager. I don't know. That's not making sense, but something's clearly not making sense here to begin with. Okay, we're going to put in the save. Which is a blank. Okay, it's in. And now I'm going to press start. Nope. Everything but reset is going to be pressed now. Oop. Maybe not that one. Unbelievable. Joystick button. Not this. I started that again.
Okay, time for the Lord's probability.
Alright, so I'm having a random technical difficulty, as you can see. Um, oh, what is this thing? Where did that go? Can I close this crap? No. I wonder if this thing pops up when I go in to change a disk and then it doesn't want to register my keystrokes anymore because of this window. Uh, hmm. God, this thing should too. Let me see if I can tell these to go away. Go away, things. Lord, this is a mess. They don't want to give me the close button here. Okay. Use the hotkey to close the window. Nope, I don't want to listen to that. And it does have a this emulator does have kind of a cheap feel to it. Like, sure, it does what it does technically well enough, but it doesn't really have a good user experience. Uh, shit. Yeah, I think it's one of these windows that pops up is capturing the keystrokes. There's gotta be a way to close them though. I think it would be window, but that's not. They're actually here, but they're grayed out. The other windows, Atari Media, etc. Uh, hmm. Well, I'm sorry about this Vex structure and anybody else who might actually be watching. There's gotta be a way to close it. Cold, do cold start. No, it won't let me click on that one. I can only click on the Atari 800 Mac X monitor. Okay, let me quit this thing. How do I quit this garbage? Oh, you have to type it in a prompt. It says press CONT to exit. Why the hell would I have to type that? It doesn't let me type it though. Good lord. Ah, it was like halted. It was like in like an assembly like debugger thing, and it was halted, so I had to press the go button. Okay, I still can't press start, but I got past that hurdle. Uh, Now I can close that media window. Maybe it'll work now. No. God damn it. So I managed to close the other two. Yeah, CONT was continue. So I managed to get past the other issue, but yeah. Okay, one more time now that I know how to get rid of those windows at least. And then I'll give up. This is funny. I've been thinking about this game like for a week. I'm like, I want to play that game. Seven Cities of Gold was so cool. And I haven't played it since like the age of emulation, so it's almost like playing it fresh. Okay. Go. Disk management. Hardware does rule. I want to just play everything on hardware. I think I switched the discs too soon. It was supposed to prompt me to do that. Okay. Last time for real. third floppy into disk drive 1. This guy here. Try F4 to start, it won't work. And then I'll find this other crappy windows open. Nope, there's no other windows open this time. Okay. Just doesn't want to respond. Then if I press the reset button, it'll respond. Ah! Okay, we're playing something else. Swear, I had this working. I tested it. The only difference is I was on my laptop on the couch, so it could be like the keyboard plugged in and screwing it up. I mean, that makes no sense, but I screwed with it enough for tonight, so we're gonna play a random cartridge game. All right, random cartridge game time. Which one of these files represents cartridges? Probably ROM. We're gonna play Alien Garden. I have no idea what that is, but we're playing Alien Garden now. Vector says the emulator could at least provide a spinning floppy disk. Okay. But yeah, when I was on the couch with the laptop and I had it generating the new world for me, the random world, and it was working, and it finished. It said had it had some text in the middle. It was like flashing colors. It said please wait about 10 minutes. God, that sucks. Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm looking at here. Can I press start at least though? Lord. I need a drink. Okay, new plan. I'm gonna play a cartridge game that I know is good, and that should hopefully work. I think I heard Castle Crisis. Oh, that's like Warlords. I don't have a paddle for that though. Caverns of Mars. We played that before. Let's do Choplifter. Let's get some basic freaking Choplifter. Let's do it. Choplifter's a good game. It's not like a cerebral game or a massively strategic game like Seven Cities of Gold, but Choplifter's good, right? And Vectrexer says you screenshot or it wasn't real. I just can't believe it. And it always happens like that. I'll test something, and you've even seen I think you've seen Vectrexer. On 2 different Vectrex streams, my Vectrex went kaput live. It's like everything wants to get up, everything wants to die once I'm streaming. Anyway, let's play some Choplifter. I haven't played this version in a long time either. I played on one of my Monday MAME streams. I played like the arcade version. I don't think I played this one in a while though. So yeah, let me get used to the controls. Yeah, I think you hold down the button to change your facing, so you're dropping bombs and you're facing forward like this. Otherwise you shoot your guns like this. And since you don't have 2 buttons, it's a little bit awkward because you have to hold the button for a moment to change your facing. Sometimes you accidentally do it while you're shooting. But you gotta get these, I remember having one with better graphics than this, so I think I had a different version of... I don't think it's just like my misguided nostalgia. I think I had like green tanks that were a little more detailed in that. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, let's get some people. One person. Oh, there's another one. Ah! Scared me. Oh no! Okay, apparently I should scroll over a bit so I can actually see them coming. I was kind of on the edge there. No, I'm gonna get killed! Get out of there, person! I think you could run away from the tank. Come on. Here, come over here, tank. Oh, he's dead. That guy's dead. He's a dumbass. Okay. So I'm trying to remember how to parse those symbols at the top. Yeah, I definitely had a different version. But you can see in the middle, I have 7 people. I don't remember how many I can hold, though. I guess the heart is, I don't know, I think it'd be lives, but I think it counts up with lives. It says first sortie, second sortie. So I think it counts upward. Ah. Or maybe that's the one next to the clubs. Like playing cards clubs. So for anyone who just joined, I was not able to get 7 Cities of Gold to work. So I'm playing a random other game. And the frustrating thing is I got it to work ahead of time, I swear. Alright, I'm just gonna drop off the people. Did I drop them off here? I think I do. The base to the right. I always thought this looked like a post office, but I guess it's supposed to be an embassy or something. Yay. Backtractor says, must have been Ukrainian. He was trying to help you kill the tank. Yeah, he had like a, I don't know, anti-tank weapon. Oh, now we got the planes already. That seems early. I thought they came later. Yeah, this is a different version. I'm kind of interested in seeing if there's another version that I have. Or it could just be my memory's all honky. It happens. It happened after 40 years. Yeah, so you have to blow open the bunkers. Get the people out. The plane's coming home. Slowdown's happening too. No, no. Yeah, I got that plane. I think there was a choplifter too. Okay, how do I get... Just use the guns? Guess so. Okay, come on, Ukrainians. Come on, dudes. Oh, crap. Hey, come on, fast, fast, fast. Get in the chopper. But, what I'm thinking to do next time is, I'll attempt 7 Cities of Gold again, but I'll get it working first, and I won't start over, right? So mid-game, it shouldn't blow up, right? I'm saying that with skepticism, of course. I like how you can land kind of hard. I feel like I still have a good feel for how hard you can land, if not everything else. Oh, come on, every time I land, the freaking tank. Ah. Oh no, I'm dead. I lost all the people. Backtractor says Backtrack needs a choplifter. The graphics are simple enough. That's a good idea. I think it's a great idea. Should I get to it? Between my other 20 projects I haven't finished. It's in general in life. Oh, dude, it's getting sloppy. Okay. Well, okay, that's a little bit of choplifter. I'm going to see if because I can swear I had a different looking choplifter, and it was definitely a cartridge. But, oh yeah, look, there's an 88 one. That must be it. Look at that. Look at that. So let's compare it to the choplifter that I guess is the one I remember. However, 88 seems like it might be a little on the late side. Maybe not. I guess I could have been about 10. No, I don't think this was it. No, this is a different one. Okay. Well, this is a different choplifter. It says fancier colors. It seems a little less smooth, though. I guess because it's trying to do more. But I remember green tanks! Huh. Did I have a hybrid? Mine was definitely by Broderbund. In that file dialogue, I don't know if you saw. There was one by Broderbund, which was the one I played before, and this one was by, I think it's an Atari. But it's weird, I mostly remember it looking like the last game, except the tanks. It's probably just faulty memory. Or maybe I'm mixing up different versions in my mind. That can happen. Okay, let's get closer to the left. Find some dudes. Here, dude. Run, 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 run. And one cool thing is with Extract, it has 4 buttons, so you can make one button fire and another button to, or maybe one button to face to the left, like that, or that's the right. One button to face to the right and another to face to the left. Or there could be multiple control schemes in case you like this classic one button control scheme. like hammering him with, just kind of spraying him with bombs, and it seems like they're all magically missing. There we go. Come on, man. Move, 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 move. Yeah, I'm giving you, I'm making you exercise for it. Get in your exercise or you're not coming aboard. Okay, people, once again, are going to get killed. Come on, tank. Alright, let's go, guys. Get in, get in, get in. Get to the chopper. Oh, I'm full. Okay. 16 must be your limit. Okay. I wasn't sure what it was. Somebody tell, like, Christoph Tutz or somebody to make Choplifter for Vectrex. Okay, we got 16 home safe. Nobody's dead yet. I mean, it's going to change right now. Like, I was almost dead, in fact. And remember, once the planes start coming, you don't want to just charge to the left. Like, you don't want... If you just hold the directional thing, a plane will get you. Here comes one. Missed. My timing was bad. Go, 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 go. Oh, shoot. It's a little bit slow. There's too much going on. Oh, he killed one. Killed two. Oh, no. I think the other one was smoother just because it wasn't trying to do too much with the hardware. That's alright. This is fun still. I think he's gonna nail me, isn't he? Nope. I remember they can get you when you're on the ground, but I guess they don't always aim right. So we got 5 in the chopper. Let's try to get 11 more to get our full capacity. Just because I like to do that. I don't remember if you get like bonus points for doing that, or is it just something that I've gotten in the habit of doing for no good reason. Run, 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 run. Veclifter. What could the game be called? Vectrex. For Vectrex. Actually, I think people should stop using the whole replace a syllable with a vec thing, unless it like fits in really well. Like I don't know. Like if you were playing a game called I don't know. If I'm making up a game. If there was a game called Destiny Beckons, then you could call it Destiny Beckons. That would be funny. Ah, crap. Oh. Veclifter. I guess you have to call it something, right? You can't use the name Choplifter, and I guess that naming convention works. Ooh. Go, 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 go. Let's get 3 more in. Then we're out of here. Okay, we got our full capacity. Sorry, guys who are dying. They're still waving and while a tank's shooting. Oh, shit. That was the dumbest thing I've done. Second sortie. Alright, I think I had enough. 1 life in each version is fine. Alright. So I guess this has become an Atari 8-bit screen. Stream. It's no longer Choplifter. I mean, it's no longer 7 cities. It's random cartridges. Archon, they made Archon in cartridge form. Honestly, I'm not sure if ROM necessarily means a cartridge. Astro Chase is fun. Let's try that. By the way, if you look at this, there's all these different options. I don't know what they mean, so I'm just going with the standard. By Fernando Herrera. I'm playing with the volume. Thumb shoot Arnie. Oh. using my Arnie voice. Okay. Hopefully the start button will work. But I feel like it just stops working when I fiddle with the discs. So, I hope this works. So yeah, in this game, for some strange reason, the Earth is surrounded by these, like, planets. They're, like, right next to it. It's just packed in there. But you're this little white UFO-looking thing. You can see at the bottom, it says Mega Mines. Let's see if this, let me turn on my drawing tool again since that wasn't the culprit. Give me a second. Demo Pro it's called. So, yeah, Mega Mines, there's 16 of them. They're just basically enemies, I think. They're like these little, like, oh, you know what they are? They're these little enemies that try to hit the Earth, and if one of them touches the Earth, it explodes, so you gotta shoot all of them. And saucers, I guess are enemy saucers. Chase, I don't know what that means. Oh, that might be in the level. It says press select for chase level. Okay, let me try to get my keys. Right. F3, yeah, so I'm pressing select. Let's go down to the first one, because I haven't played this in ages. Okay, now press start, which should hopefully work. It works. Alright, so here I am. And you can bounce off of these planets and stars, because apparently that's a thing. Shoot. Okay, we got one of those guys. Now, where are the mines? Oh! Bad guy got me. There's one of the mines. If one of those touches Earth, your game is over, because they blow it up. I'm having trouble aiming very well. Okay, we got a couple of them. Good. I think these things here, like, heal you up or something. No, they make you invincible for a moment. You can see I have energy at the bottom. Every time I touch, like, one of these planets or stars that I'm able to bounce off of, it'll go down a little bit. Oh, that's the edge of the universe or something. Oh! I wasn't being close enough to Earth. One of the mines got it. Earth has been destroyed. Well, that's, this has been a bad evening, you know. First I can't get 7 cities to work, and then the Earth explodes. Okay, so obviously I shouldn't veer so far away, because, that'll happen. I'm at the edge of the universe again? I guess I am. The edge of the universe that I'm able to actually access. So those guys can't hurt the Earth. It's only those mine thingies. There's one. I think you just kind of circle around the Earth. It's not easy to control. You actually keep moving when you move a direction, you keep moving. And you can't slow down. Alright, let's go back to Earth before we lose track of the mine that's gonna kill it. There's some! Crap! Yeah, I got those bastards. Another one. Another one for the fire. For whoever just joined, I am not playing 7 Cities of Gold because it decided not to work live, even though I tested it beforehand. So I'm playing random other Atari 8-bit cartridge games. That's the new theme. Random Atari 8-bit cartridge games. This game is called Astro Chase, in which I must prevent the Earth from exploding by these little miney guys. You know what? That happens sometimes. Sometimes if some anonymous person is watching, I'll say, hey, to whoever joined, what I'm doing is blah, blah, blah. And then I'll see the number of viewers go down immediately. It's like, oh, they don't want to be called out or something. I don't know. Or they just aren't into the stream, which is fine. Okay. Oh, no, get out. You bastard, get out of here. Okay. Okay. How many mines left? Oh, no, it's died. 2 mines left, though. Come on, gotta get this. Alright, one more, where is he? There it is. Yeah, you saved the Earth. But for how long? that was chase 1. I guess I'm on chase 2 now. I like how the volume of the music increases between levels. Okay, chase 2 now. Got 16 mega mines. Again, I think that was the same number. 4 saucers. Oh, 4 saucers are my lives. I don't know why it didn't click with me, but that's my lives. Obviously, I'm a saucer. I'm a saucy saucer. Can I just mow them down? Yeah, I'm invincible. I can do that. What does that thing do? Better go back to Earth. Don't want to lose track of mines. So you can see these enemies are different. I think they each get they get a different shape as they get harder. A little hard to steer. Backtractor says, of course, it feels like Sinistar. Does it? Huh. No, I haven't played much of Sinistar. I played like once or twice. So I don't really... I just remember the bad guy. You know, the big bossy Sinistar guy who taunts you with its synthesized speech. Yeah, I definitely remember you're flying around space and going all directions and shooting things. I don't, however, remember like mines going to a place you have to protect, but maybe that is there. I don't know. I don't know the game well enough. Okay, any other mines that are nearby? Yes. If this game had better control, I think I would like it a lot. Pretty good, but the controls are kind of lacking. Yeah! Hey, Stu. Yeah, you missed the saga. Long story short, 7 Cities wouldn't work, even though I had tested it beforehand. You can watch the playback if you want to see it. Really frustrated me fiddle with garbage for 10 minutes. So I decided to play random Atari 8-bit cartridge games. That's the new theme. Although it still says 7 Cities of Gold on the left. Alright, so that is the end of level 2. Now, I remember there's like, kind of cutscene, I think, every few levels, where your saucer just lands back on Earth and there's a crowd of people cheering you on and stuff like that. And actually, I remember there being, in the intro, you take off. So I don't know if I'm playing a version that doesn't have that, or did I somehow skip it? Oh shoot, what'd I do? I think I hit my... Oh, spacebar is to pause, okay. This is 7 Cities of Gold after the Spanish have conquered the New World. They decided to move into space next. This game is called Astro Chase by First Star Software in 1982, I think. This is a fun one I remember playing as a kid. It's not fantastic gameplay, and the controls are a little weak, but I like it. I don't have a soft spot for it. Maybe it's nostalgia. I also like the idea of really like protecting the Earth, and you see the Earth explode when you lose this. That's all kind of fun to me. Oh, there it is, the mine. One mine touches the Earth, and it's all over. And all those cutscenes that I mentioned, those were really cool too, but it's not happening. At least not yet. This is the first game by First Star, that's what Stu says. Which went on to publish Boulder Dash and Spy vs. Spy. Oh, good to know. Yeah, that's right. I remember their name on the title screen of Boulder Dash. I think I'm losing track of... Oh, I died. Yeah, Fernando Herrera, he actually wrote this game, or designed it, or both. So I guess he founded the company after creating this game, or something like that. That's my energy. So even though I'm crashing into things a lot, I still have a decent amount of energy, it looks like. Come on, mine, come on. How are we doing on the top here? Looks pretty clear. Gotta get this mine. It's going fast all of a sudden. Alright, you saved the Earth. So Stu says, who was the first winner of the Atari Star Award for Best User Submitted Software. Therefore, he called the company First Star Software. Hey, that's a cool little story. I'm waiting for my cutscene, though. Wait a minute. When you go in those invulnerability things, I think you lose like 100 energy or so. Okay, so that gives you a reason to, you know, not just touch everyone you see. That's good to know. I feel like there's gonna be some mines up top that are getting close. Better go back up there. Come on. Ah! Down, we don't want to lose track. That's the killer when you stop paying attention, you're off to the side a bit too long, and the mines sneak in from the opposite side. Let's go chase. Not really a chase. I wouldn't have called it that. That seems to imply like, I don't know, pursuer, and I guess maybe I'm chasing the mines, right? Before they destroy the Earth. Good lord. You gotta get back to the planet before it's too late. Okay. Where are you, mines? There's one left. At the bottom it says how many mega mines are left. Where are you, mine? There it is. Wait, get back here. Yeah, the cutscene. So the better you do, the bigger the crowd is that's waiting for you. I think it's by like level, not by like score or anything. So I think I have absolutely nobody waiting for me. Like, hi everybody. Oh, look at that. Where is everybody? It actually might be score based. I'm not sure. Yeah, where is everybody saying? So that either means I sucked or it's just not a high enough level. Don't remember what determines that. Or it could be you have to do it in a certain amount of time, but there's no real indication of a clock. Now the question, Vectrex, is, would this game be suitable for Vectrex? Vectrex games tend not to have a huge amount of scrolling, but they can, obviously. You look at, let's say, Vector Pilot. Or heck, Vector Patrol. Yeah, I think it's doable. It's gotta be doable. Obviously the Earth probably wouldn't look too detailed, or any of these planets probably wouldn't look too detailed. I think it's probably feasible. Take that, you mines. Mine. Oh, that thing's shot. Those things shoot now. Oh no. That's bad. Welcome whoever joined. We're not actually playing 7 Cities of Gold due to technical difficulties. So right now I'm playing Astro Chase, which is what you see here. Yeah, those are pretty nasty. They shoot, and those bullets don't mess around. They're not like, you know, one of those games when you... a bad guy shoots at you and the bullet gradually floats across the screen. Oh no, get away. Check the earth, is there any mine nearby? I always get really nervous when I leave my baby Earth alone for too long. I have to be like a helicopter parent, you know. Have to hover over the Earth and make sure nobody blows it up. Okay, one more. You can hold down the button, I should be doing that more. Oh! A lot of good it did me there. Okay, where's the last mine? There it is. Yay! Oh. Where's your medal? Oh, got stuck on a star or something. 'Cause that really happens. Flying in space. I wonder what those things are supposed to be that I'm bumping into. They look kind of like a star. Maybe they're like a different kind of mine. So Stu is apparently Princess Leia giving medals to Chewbacca. Yeah, holding down the button is a help. But you can't move while you're doing it. Oh, you guys are owning me now. Only have 2 lives left? Okay. I should use the invulnerability more. Because I need it. Oops, that's the edge of the universe. Where are those? Ah, mine! It's gonna blow it up! Damn it! I can't aim right. Oh, jeez. Vectrex opinion about whether this could be pulled off on Vectrex is it would probably need less objects on the screen, but in general the gameplay is doable. Yeah, that's probably about right. Okay, we got 2 mines left. There they are. Oh no, stop going fast, jerk! Did you see that? I was like, dee -dee -dee -dee. Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit the stream later, so people aren't expecting, you know, in the archive, they're not gonna go, all right, I want to see 7 Cities of Gold, and then they see this. What? I'm assuming that was basically your reaction, Stu. Vectrex here got to watch the whole drama unfold, where I was like, it's worked before, I swear. Basically, all it was there's a screen where you have to press the start button to make it begin generating your world, and it just wouldn't register the start button in that context, but it would register in a different context. It's very weird. And again, I did test it earlier, so I don't know. Start button being mapped to F4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess this is an Atari exclusive game. I'm not 100% sure of that. Oh. Yeah. That guy's stuck on a planet. 3 mines left for level 7, or chase 7 as they call it. Shit. Crusades the Earth. Level 8. Who put all these various, like, Saturns right next to the Earth? Like, right at the top. Saturn and Uranus's. I guess the little ones are Pluto's or something. The little blue ones. I guess when you need obstacles in your game, in outer space, you just kind of multiply all the planets and pull them in. So they make a maze. Oh! I guess I'm done. Might have 1 life left. I'm not done yet. Oh! I'm thinking I die from the enemies more than running out of energy, so I should be going invulnerable more often. So let's just do that more often. That costs something like 100 energy, it looks like. Ah. This way I can ram the bad guys, like so. Okay, 3 mines left. Yeah! Now I got a crowd. Look at that. See, I told you, dude. There was a crowd waiting. Beam me down, Scotty. It might have just been the level. It might be the level that triggers the crowd size. Or just score or something. Yeah, it's either based on the level or how well you did. Some metric of how well you did, which I assume would be score. Oh, it's getting dangerous. Got it fast. That beat you to it, mofo. This might be cool with like a twin stick kind of configuration. Check down here again. Ah, jeez. There's a mine right there. Better take it out. And not hit it. Check up here. Okay. Come on. Okay. Got 2 more to go. Yeah. Level 10. I'm not sure what the explanation is for hitting the barrier. I call it the edge of the universe, but clearly there's stuff beyond it, including the mines. Maybe there's some force field or some crap that the aliens put there. Alright, 10 mines left. Take that, you fiend. Oh! I was having trouble aiming at it, and the last second I said, you know, I'm just gonna ram it because I'm invincible. But it wore off at the last moment. And Stu says, it's the galactic barrier. It causes people with high ESP ratings to develop cosmic powers. Sure, Stu, whatever you say. Ugh. You guys are getting the better of me, so I gotta get invulnerable as much as I can, I think. Let's do it right now. Too bad you can't ram the mines, though. They are... In general, the shooting is a little bit of a pain. That's kind of probably the game's biggest downfall. You lost your last saucer. Oh no. There goes the Earth. Here it goes. All the mines are gonna go fast. Watch, see this? Oh! The Earth has been destroyed. Oh, the humanity. Okay, well that was a fun game. It still holds up in my opinion. Although again, like, you know, I could complain about the controls and stuff, but it's a 1982 game. I think it's cool. And yeah, for anyone who joined recently, I basically couldn't get 7 Cities of Gold, the advertised game, to work, even though I had tested it beforehand. So I decided to play random other Atari 8-bit games that use, like my theme is kind of cartridge games, because I have this suspicion that the problem I had was due to fiddling with virtual floppy disks. I haven't really proved that. That's my suspicion. But I'm just going to run with that. Cartridge games only. If only John Williams had would have done the soundtrack. Yeah, in 1982 he was writing like stuff like, I don't know. I guess he had already done the first probably 2 Star Wars movies. And yeah, he was doing well. All right, let's check out some cartridges. Hey Andy, how's it going? Yes, I changed games. I'll explain again. 7 Cities of Gold wouldn't work essentially. I was basically at a prompt where I had to press the start key, and my mapped key, which was F4, just wouldn't work at that prompt. And I fiddled with things for like 10 minutes, and Vectrex here was super patient and actually watched the whole time. But I decided I just, you know, what am I gonna do? I either had to call the stream, just cancel it, or play other stuff. So I went with play other stuff. Why don't we see? Necromancer is fun. I played this on this stream before. I might play it again. Let's play River Raid. That's a fun game. River Raid. Now this particular version, yeah, I think I had this one. Yeah, I actually recall when I was in 7th grade. So there was this teacher that was formerly the 7th grade teacher, but she left. She was a computer enthusiast, and she had an Atari 800 in the classroom. So then the teacher I had kind of inherited this stuff and was like, I don't know, if you kids want to play with it, go ahead. So a friend and me, we would stay after school once in a while and play the Atari 800. And I remember we played a lot of this game, River Raid. So that's kind of fun memory. But this is a solid game, and let's give it a try. Activision, of course. The start button actually works, so that's good. Okay, that's not how you play it. That's not how you play it well. But yeah, that's right, you can accelerate and decelerate. Shoot the bridge. I recently played this on Intellivision. I didn't play it for years, and then I decided to play the Intellivision one just because I had it. It's not the best port of it. I like this one better. Bye. What do you do with the balloon? Is it just another thing to shoot? And I think shooting the fuel is not helpful in this game. In some games like Caverns of Mars and Scramble, you're supposed to shoot the fuel to get it. And I think in this game you can't do that. Let me get that damn balloon. There, finally. Oh, I don't remember the balloons at all. Is it a certain difficulty level that I chose? Or like an option? I'm sure Stu knows because he knows all these kind of classic games super well. What's with the balloon? Is it always there? Oh. The question was, are these rainbow balloons always in River Raid? I don't remember them. Or did I press a, did I select a special option or something accidentally? Wow, that was hard. That was pretty hard. Is this like a Seinfeld? No, I don't remember them existing at all. Is that normal in all forms of River Raid? And I just kind of forgot about it. In fact, in the Intellivision version that I played like last weekend, I don't remember a balloon being in that. Probably only in this version. Okay. Ah, got it. Yeah, what's the deal with balloons? So, is it beneficial to go fast? Or do you get like more points for doing that? Because it seems like you want to pull back and go slow. Generally. I guess generally if something's about to hit you, you could just zoom forward to get past it like this. Ah! And Stu says River Raid was one of the few classic games designed by a woman. Cool. That's a good tidbit. Yeah, this is a good game. I was never that great at it, and I'm even worse at it today, but good game. Ah. But yeah, all around it does give me the general vibe of games like Scramble and Caverns of Mars. Although this is probably the most famous of those games. Maybe Scramble is more famous. I think River Raid's probably more famous. Yeah, I remember playing some of this after school in 7th grade. That was fun. I think I owned it too, or I might have only owned the 2600 version. Okay, so I don't know. I don't feel like I'm too good at that game. And I don't feel like retrying repeatedly. But that's a fun game. Let's see what else I got. Insert cartridges. A lot of these games I don't know. Actually, I think Carnival Massacre was a ridiculous. I have to load it to see, but there's this channel that all they do is they play ridiculous Atari 8-bit games, and they're called Crazy 80s games. And me and my son Rob Bob have a ritual of watching them together sometimes. And I think this is the game I'm thinking of. It was absolutely bonkers. So let's see if this is the game. Yeah, this is the one. This game is bonkers. Let me make the sound lower. I realize it's really loud. Okay, so hopefully my voice is above the game now. But yeah, I've never played this. I just saw it on the Crazy 80s Games channel. And I don't know. You're just trying to like save people and kill like murderers or something, and it's just ridiculous. Let's play it. Okay, if I can start it. 2-player or 1-player? Okay, we'll play 1-player. Here we go. Yeah, that sounds low. Okay, so I'm moving back and forth, and I can jump. I'm trying to catch those people before they die, that's right. Oh, he killed me, wait. Oh. How am I supposed to catch them all? Oh, they're all dying left and right. Oh, I guess I gotta be right under them. Man, they're all gonna be dead. Shoot. I got this one. Yeah, I saved one. I don't remember how you kill the guy at top. He's dropping stuff on these people and killing them. It's knocking them off of the 3 Ferris wheels that this amusement park has. Okay, now I have to, what do I do now? This guy's climbing up. He's putting a bomb on it. Look at that. He's putting an obstacle, I think, or a rock. And look, the people fall off because it creates a bump. So I have to protect these people from these jerks who are trying to kill everybody. I think I'm on my last life. Okay, that was it. Let's try again. Carnival Massacre. Alright. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Not suck. I guess you can kind of, you know, you figure he's only gonna knock off guys above where he's at, so you can try to follow him. Oh, jeez. Here, I saved you. I'm doing a little bit better. These people with green hair. I'm rescuing them. I think they have blonde hair and then he hits them and they have green hair. Look, I got a gun. That's right, I remember seeing this in the video. You have some time to shoot him. You get him back after you rescue the people. Oh, hard to hit him. Like, hard to even see where the bullets go. Yeah, I got that mofo. Oh. I'm trying to catch him. I thought maybe I could catch him and then shoot him in the head. But I guess I'm supposed to let him die. Okay. Put the rock over there. Okay. Here. Oh. Yeah, the thing is he'll shoot you. I guess you have to kind of lure him. If you're a little bit off to the side, he'll shoot you. But if you, like, camp under the rock, then it's not really an ideal place to be. Oh. Okay. So that was Carnival Massacre. I'm gonna try one more time. I want to get to the next level. There's more to the game. I'm here to rescue you. It's hard. Yeah, it's a fun YouTube channel. Crazy 80s games. Alright, so I have one life left because I really didn't do better that time on the first level. Okay. Try to bear this. Oops. I guess I'm done. Well, that is the very bizarre Carnival Massacre. Now, if you want to call out a name you see here, feel free to do so. Otherwise, I'm just going to go pick things at random. Gyrus is cool. I don't know if I feel like playing that. Seamus is cool, but we played that before. Star Raiders is cool. That was Thorn EMI, yeah. I've definitely seen their name on a bunch of games back around this era, but I can't recall any other specific ones. What is Survival of the Fittest? Oh, is that like Joust 2, perhaps? Let's play Mario Brothers. I never played this version of Mario Brothers. Atari 8-bit. What is this tune? I never heard this one. I don't think. Mario and Luigi look really weird. And why is it... Wait. Is Mario wearing red in the original Mario Brothers? I'm trying to remember. Anyway, they look like they're both wearing, like, similar clothes. We got a green and, like, a blue-green. Okay, let's play. Shell Creeper. Jump up. Kick off when upside down. Let's go. Can you kick off all the pests? Normally I'm good at kind of doing that move, but I never played this version, so the feel's a little bit different. That's my excuse for sucking. I think I prefer the Commodore version offhand, but this is probably totally playable. So far it seems fine gameplay-wise. It doesn't look too good though, appearance-wise, graphics-wise. The colors are all kind of like meh. A lot of yellow going on for some reason. Phase 2. Let's see if I can do it this time. No, too late. Did one of those turtles disappear? Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's having trouble drawing all the sprites, it seems like. Getting the coins, getting the coins. I'm gonna have an angry turtle, but I won't miss my coins, so it'll be worth it. Okay, angry turtle, come get some. Come get some. That should end the level. Test your skill at coin grabbing. What's the best way to do this? The best way is to not think and just run. Okay, I think I got it. With like 3 seconds to spare, yep. It's amazing that this game, Mario Brothers, spawned every other Mario Brothers. Like, this is the first game with the pair of these two. Mario and Luigi. So this begat Super Mario Brothers, obviously. And that was like, probably like 50 games. Super. They'll have a super in front of it, right? Super Mario this, Super Mario that. This is the only non-Super Mario Brothers. Oh, this is a bootleg? So you said this is for sure a bootleg. It plays well. I just don't like the appearance too much. It's not terrible. It's just it seems to use a lot of yellow. It reminds me almost of like, I don't know, you played like an early DOS game when they were using like CGA or something, and you see the same color repeated in places where it doesn't seem appropriate, or sometimes even EGA. But CGA had a palette of 4 colors. And typically, you would see it in you would typically see just the same 2 palettes. A lot of magenta going on usually with CGA. This is better than that though. CGA was pretty terrible. But I remember the first IBM PC clone we had in my household only had CGA. And one day, I think my brother was playing Pool of Radiance in CGA. So yeah, 4 colors with all that cyan and magenta. Black, white, cyan, magenta. And either the monitor broke or the graphics card broke. And so my dad bought a VGA graphics card and monitor, I guess. And that was just obviously a huge step up. Like, it was mind-blowingly good. Should use the powder, maybe. Because, oh, shoot. Went from, like, 4 colors to, I guess, 256, maybe even more? Probably 256 colors. And Pool of Radiance looked awesome at that point. Oh, shit. Now, did they ever make Pool of Radiance for Atari 8-bit? I know they made it for Commodore. I don't think they made it for Atari 8-bit. Yeah, to whoever joined, obviously I'm not playing 7 Cities of Gold. Sorry about that. But basically I couldn't get to work. Once I went live, I decided to keel over and die. Although I had tested it beforehand. Phase 6. We have the Fireflies. I'm messing up my jumps already. Anybody remember, like, there was an ad for this game that would show up in a lot of comic books? And there was like, it was like a little one-page comic. I think the first line was, "Something's gumming up the plumbing." It had a bunch of rhymes. It was kind of cool. Oh. Something's gumming up the plumbing. There were a lot of weird comic book ads like that. For video games. There was one, for Luigi in a Bind, yeah. Who knows everything. Oh shit, that was a misjudgment. Okay. But there was a game... I was trying to think of what it was. There's an ad for a game that had a really bad translation for, I guess, Japanese. And I want to say it was by, shoot. Who made... Not Kung Fu Master. I'm dying next, I'm thinking of ads. Kung Fu Heroes, I think. What was the company that made... I think it was called Kung Fu Heroes for NES. Anyway, that company had an ad for a game. I think it was not Kung Fu Heroes, but something else. And it had these hilarious translations where, like... There was one line from that me and my brother used to repeat a lot because it was hilarious. And I guess it was like kind of a, I don't know, like a fantasy sort of setting. And there are some enemies about to attack the hero, and he says, "Get my spell, your meat buns." And he turns them into meat buns. Or it might have been the bad guys turned the heroes into meat buns. So he goes, "Get my spell, your meat buns." So that was something we repeated a lot. Anyway, I'm dead. So that was fun. But, yeah, I'm not too keen on the graphics. I probably wouldn't, you know, given all the emulation choices I have today, I probably wouldn't choose to play this one ever. But yeah, the meat buns. You can look up that one, maybe. I don't know. Get my spell, your meat buns. Insert cartridge. Should we try Star Raiders? They have the Dreadnought factor for this? I thought that was only in television, but I guess it's an Activision game, so they probably ported that to a lot of different machines. I'm going to try Dig Dug. Dig Dug is a pretty good one. My dad was a big Dig Dug fan. He was the best Dig Dug player in our house. So my dad played video games, but he didn't play a ton of them. He would play one game that he liked and play it repeatedly and get good at it. And Dig Dug was one of his games for a while. So I remember, like, at the top it shows the flowers for how far you progress. He got like a ridiculous number of flowers. And then, you know, I guess they turn big every like 5 levels or something like that. But I was always impressed with that. Then I think his game was like the first StarCraft from like 1998 to like 2008 probably. You're really obsessed with StarCraft for a while. Obviously a different era. Okay, well, one player, sure. F4 to start. Yeah, this is the one my dad played a ton. Atari 8-bit Dig Dug. So I'm hoping I don't get screwed by what? Okay. Hoping I don't get screwed up by the analog stick I'm using. It already feels very weird, I don't know. Well, let's try it. These rocks are eggplants. I think they're rocks. So, this is probably another case of you know, if you have the arcade version available, that would be better, but hey, this is cool anyway. Get my spell. So now that I killed them all, this one guy's gonna try to escape, right? But do I want to get the carrot or him? He's called a puka, by the way. The round guys are pukas, and the dragon guys are called frygars. Oh, I thought you got away. Cool, I got him. So that's one trick you can use if you want to just kind of, you know, freeze an enemy in his tracks. You can keep pumping them up without killing them. So that way I was able to get the carrot without ending the level. What am I trying to do here? Let's see. Do I want to use this one here? That's going to be tricky. Up, up, up. Oh. Come on, Frygar. Yes, 2-in-1. Woohoo! And I got a turnip or something. But I think you get more points from the rocks than if you pump them. If you bump them up. Up, up, up. Oh, left, left, left. Yeah, so it's one of the four-way games are really difficult with the analog stick, but whatever. Boop, 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 boop. Sorry about that. Shoot. Ah. Got one at least. Pukas and Frygars. They were in other games too, weren't they? I feel like the Pukas wound up in other games at least. Maybe the Frygars too. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Oh. Why is it doing that? I'm taking too long? And they go faster, I guess? Yeah, 2-in-1. Let's get the mushroom. If I'm gonna last any longer, I need some substances. So let's get the mushroom. He's gonna get away. Hey, you're going the wrong way, fool. Oh, can you go off the right too? No, he's just dumb. Get my spell, your meat buns. Okay. Yeah, I'm having trouble getting the exact direction sometimes. Alright, I guess I'm done. I think I am out of lives literally anyway. Alright, that's a little bit of Dig Dug. Yeah, let's try, Star Raiders. Star Raiders is like a, yeah, it's just like a space combat game. And it's cool because it's from the 70s. It's very impressive for the 70s. So I might have to pull up, some controls. Use the keys in this game as well. Do 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 do. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for controls. Alright, I have some controls on my left here, so I can refer to that. So basically, you press 0 to 9 on the keyboard for your speed. So you can go. You have a 10-speed spaceship. It has 10 gears. You can press A for the aft view. How do you switch back? F is front view. It couldn't be a toggle, right? It has to be A and F for front and aft. C is for your computer controls. G is the galactic chart, which is like the map. H is hyperwarp engage. L is long range sector scan, which I don't remember what that means. M is manual target selector. S is shields toggle. T is tracking computer. P is pause game. All right, let's see if I can handle it. I've actually played this. I don't have the excuse that I'm going to suck because I last played it in the 80s. I actually played this on one of my Monday MAME streams once. I think it was my 70s stream. So I played a bunch of 70s arcade games. And then I said, now I'm going to play a game for home computers from the 70s. I remember Arturo was there. I don't think any of you other guys were here, though. By the way, if you're here tonight, Arturo, make sure you say hi in the chat. Because you must say hi to you. Alright, let's play some Star Raiders. Novice mission sounds good. Am I already in the game? Yeah, well, I want to go to these dudes here. What do I press? I think the button just shoots if I recall correctly. I just press H to hyperwarp engage. Back to my. I'll get back to the main view. It's not toggle G again. Tracking computer, no. It's front view probably. Okay. It's F view. Huh? Pressing F and it's going to the F view. And A is going to the F view as well. Okay. F. Come on. It's supposed to be front view. Uh, yeah, another game is being screwy. You have to hold it? No. Huh. I, well, you can scan around like this, but yeah, I'm looking on my looking out the rear view mirror basically. Now I've applied some thrust. Go fast or slow. Let's go fast. Whee! But I can only see out the rear. Why is it doing it? Like toggles for like the briefest moment, and then it doesn't let me do anything else. Pew pew. What's wrong? I don't know what is wrong. Let me try again. After you, I'm in the front, okay. I can toggle between them. I don't know what happened. Okay, galactic map. What are these things? The star bases or something? I guess you recharge and stuff there. So I guess I want to go to this place with 3 targets. I keep thinking maybe I have to like press something to actually select this square, but maybe I don't. Alright, let's just try it. Hyperspace, hyperwarp, whatever the hell. That's right. In the bottom right, you have to actually steer to stay on target with, or you veer off to another sector. But with the easy difficulty, it's very easy to stay on target. Oh. What, am I dead already? Oh, they're supposed to put on shields or something? Is that why? Wow. The game is mean. It makes you... Your posthumous... Your posthumous rank is garbage something. Okay. Let's try that again. I think I gotta put on my shield mount. Yeah, okay. So it uses energy when you put them on, so that's why you want to turn it off sometimes. But, in combat, you obviously want it on, or you take 1 hit and you're dead, I guess. Oh! What happened? Okay, I guess you just always want the freaking shield on, or that can happen. But I didn't think I was in a combat situation. Okay, shield on. Jeez. Let's go here. What is this? Targets 2. Sure, let's do it. Hyperspace, front. Computer on. Try to keep that little TIE fighter looking thing in the center. Alright. Let's find baddies. I have my thrust level at 5. What that's worth. So I'm trying to get that TIE fighter thing in the center, I think. Yeah, there's a guy. Where is he? Got one. Okay, managed to dodge that ball of garbage. So I think I killed him while there was only 2 in this sector. So now where do we want to go? I think we're trying to protect these star base thingies, so I guess I don't know, go here because it's right there. Lurch. When I was a kid, it seemed like the most significant, what's the word? Sophisticated game on the planet. Let's get the mouse cursor out of the way. I have to view, checking my bottom, my rear end. The other TIE fighter. So yeah, you use energy for like everything. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's like a tough bad guy, I think, right? Yeah. It's not a starbase, is it? Like, wait, is that me? No. Alright, so I'm taking a lot of hits. Let's just wail on it. Woo. Got it. Nice. Woo. I still have over 8,000 energy despite taking a lot of hits. Okay, let's go right here before it hits the starbase, hyperspace, and go. I don't know how to read all those metrics at the bottom, honestly. Speed 7 now, because why not? Asteroid. Down my rear. Get off my rear. Get used to steering backwards. It really works like if you were steering the ship, right? Everything's backwards. Got one finally. There's another one. Down, down, down. That the guy, that little dark gray thing. Slow down. Let's slow down so he'll catch up if he's chasing me. Go down to speed 3. There he is. He's in front of me. 2 of them. The slowdown is a little obnoxious, but what can you expect? Since 1979, I mean, what games were you guys playing in 79? Nothing this cool. Unless you were playing this game. Okay. Let's go to the star base, because I think I can heal up there, basically. I think that's how it works. Let's slow down. What's that sound? Okay, am I approaching it or what? It looks like it's dead in the center of my radar thingy. Actually don't remember what it looks like. There it is. That must be it. Whoa, slow down, slow down. Okay, what do I do now? I probably have to hit a special key. I don't know what I'm supposed to press. Let's go closer and maybe it'll prompt me or something. Okay, let's stop. Orbit established. Cool. Stand by. Here comes a little android thingy. Or space droid, whatever the hell. Okay, it's going to repair me. Yeah, look at that. I had like something like 5,600 energy, and now I have 9,000. I think you can shoot it now, but I'm not going to. All right, let's move on. Oh, this guy's going to approach us, but I'm going to engage him first. I'm veering off target for no reason. There they are. I saw them zoom by. 1 down. 2 down. Easy peasy. Let's get this one. Yeah, this game can be much harder. I'm playing the baby level here. Got you Xylon. And I think you do have to be like more careful with your energy on the harder difficulties. Like, you know, not always have your shield on and things like that. You have to budget better. Oh, did I miss? I was looking at the map. Oh, I totally went off course. Using a lot of energy when you go far. Alright, 1 down. This game's actually like Star Trek for Vectrex, except it's Star Trek isn't quite as advanced and it doesn't have like a galactic map. It's basically just dogfighting all the time. So this is kind of more advanced than Vectrex Star Trek. Okay. And I do like having this kind of strategic screen, and you're trying to hunt down these enemies before they get your star bases. I think it's really cool. If you notice, I try to get their shots sometimes. You can shoot their shots. cancel them. I'm all about cancel culture. There's one. Alright, 2. Is there one more? I think there was 3, yeah. Nice. Okay, we've almost extinguished the entire enemy fleet. Let's stop here. Stop by the star base. We crank up the engine. Look at this. This is pretty crazy. You can go this fast. Yeah, that's too much. That was speed 9, which is the highest. Okay. Here we go. Let's slow down. So Star Raiders, how many systems had Star Raiders? There was a version for Atari 2600, and it came with a special keypad because you needed more buttons than just the one on the Atari joystick. Oh shit, what happened? I think I went past it or something. Hold on. Let's check the aft view. Okay. It's behind me. I guess we just rotate. Okay, let's try that again. Speed 1. Oh, wait. Very sensitive for some reason. Speed 2 was. Oh. I go past it again. Hey, get back here. Is it moving away from me? Okay. Should I stop moving at all? Oh, what happened? Oh shit. I hit 9. I hit 0 for a moment, but my finger slipped and I hit 9 at the same time. So it was like it was starting to dock, I guess, because I wasn't moving, and then it said docking and boarded immediately after that. All right, so we'll get there one of these days. Speed 5. Does it say at the bottom? Oh yeah, look at V. You see in my little control area at the bottom, the top left one is V. That's my velocity. So I'm at 6 now. There it is. Let's do it right. So you have to stop fully to dock. That's all. Guess I have to be closer though. Stop fully. Yes, yes. Closer still. Okay. Let's get closer and stop. Closer still. Stop. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Oh. Well, that was an ordeal. Thank you. Who wants me to shoot it right now? This is how you get Arturo to speak up if he's watching, because he likes you to do evil things in games. He's like, yes, execute the guy for no reason. Get back here. Okay, 1. I think there's 4 here. Let's go really fast. Yay! So actually that V in the control panel area, that's not just 0 to 9. You can see it's got really big numbers. If I press 9, it goes up to 40 something. Look at that. 43. Interesting. I don't know why they would make it a different, like, value than the key you pressed. There it is. Yeah. Okay, just one more to go. There it is. Yeah. What does the tracking computer actually do? Computer tracking. Tracking off, tracking on. Huh. I guess it's kind of aiming for me to have it on. And long range sector scan. I don't know what that. Oh, look at this! Forgot about this. You get kind of a zoomed out view of the whole area, I guess. But this guy's on top of me, so I should get out of this. What? So I can do this. Oh, I won. Look at that. Starfleet to Star Cruiser 7. Mission complete. New rank is Ensign. Yay! Class 1. Congratulations. At least I'm not a garbage truck driver or whatever. Okay. Oh, you weren't watching, Stu. Yeah, it's in Star Raiders. Yep. Fun game, yeah. 1979. Very impressive. I like to think of it, even though it's the tail end of the 70s, you can legitimately call this a game from the 70s. That's pretty impressive. Well done, Atari. But yeah, you missed the whole dramatic game. This was the killer app. Yeah, it probably was back then. Yeah. All right, that was pretty fun. I'm probably gonna wrap this up soon, but I'll play like 1 or 2 games. This game is called Gato. Pit Stop. How about Galaxian? We could play that. We could do a compare and contrast of Galaxian and Vectrexian. Galaxian. Do I want to play this? Yeah, let's give it a try. I don't think I played this version. Oh, you move pretty fast along the bottom. I move quite fast. And I find it difficult to aim very well because I move so fast. I want to get more points. Let them come down to me. At least for the red and the yellow guys, right? Now, can you poke them with your missile? I feel like in some of these games you can just let them touch your missile that's on your ship at the bottom. I'm gonna try it, but I'm probably gonna die. Come on, I want to poke you. Poke, poke, poke. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. Cool. But the problem is they could shoot you when they're right next to you, and you have no way of dodging into them. Ooh, that beep. Why is it like all forms of Galaxian have like obnoxious beeps going on? Yeah, I don't know if I want to play this actually. But I think I'm dead anyway, so that's my excuse to move on to the next game. I know I've been spoiled by Vectrexian. I can't play this anymore. What else can I play? Basketball. I used to like this basketball game, and I think it's actually 4 player, which is so much fun. Any game where you can have 4 people playing a ridiculous game is great. I'm very pink. I think I have a some kind of a skin condition. Oh, wait, which guy? I am the pink guy, right? Yeah, okay. What is that basketball doing? I don't remember it being that ridiculous. I don't remember how to shoot. I guess you hold down the button, and the longer you hold it, it probably goes higher or something. What? You gotta get off me, man. Come on. I'm trying to practice here. There we go. Yay. What's he doing? Uh-huh. Oops. I guess there's no out of bounds. Get off me, get off me. That's not what I meant to do. Every time he shoots, he's like throwing it horizontally practically. You would think the AI would be better than that. Let me just let him score for a minute. I almost wonder if the emulation is broken. That's just so bizarre. I don't remember that. Like I remember having a good, back and forth. I make a basket, the AI makes a basket, Like a basketball game actually works, and not just him spazzing out the whole time. It could be I chose like the baby difficulty level by accident. But I also don't remember the basketball defying all physics like that, bouncing around. What is going on? I don't know. I think it's the emulation or I'm playing a baby difficulty level. Let's try resetting. So it says 1 at the top. You can press F3 to change it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be number of players though. If it's 5 player, that's pretty cool. Maybe it's like the 4 joysticks, human players plus AI. I'm not sure if that's what it is. No, apparently not at all. Huh. This is 2-on-2, but yeah, they're like game modes, like Atari 2600 style, where it's like a numeric game mode, and each one means a different thing. This looks like it's 2-on-2, and you probably need I don't know if you need 4 controllers. I can't tell if one of these is actually an AI player. I think it's all just spazzing out. It's probably 4 player, 4 human player. Yeah, maybe only the first one is against AI. All right, I'm gonna quit this. I do remember it being playable though. I don't know. But yeah, the original Atari 800 had 4 joystick ports. I think the 400 did as well. But then they dropped 2 of the ports when they started making their more later editions, like the 800 XL. I was like, why would they do that? I mean, I guess they figured, after all these years, we only have like, something like 5 games that use all 4 joysticks, and it costs money to make it. So maybe we should just, drop 2 of the ports. That's probably what their thought process resembled. Yeah, exactly. Vector. I don't know Eliminator, but Warlords for sure is a great party game. 4 players. Yeah, yeah. I would totally play that today. But anyway, we have an ET game here. I don't think I'm gonna go there. But it's not the same as it's not the same as the 2600 ET game. Eastern Front was another favorite of my dad's because he always liked strategic and war games, and it's pretty good. Let me check that out. This is definitely a game I haven't played in ages. Oh, what happened? Okay, it's breaking it. I did select the cartridge, right? Why is it going to like the disc? I'm not gonna spend much time fiddling with it if it wants to blow up. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let's give it one cold reset and see what happens. Nope. Okay, moving on. But yeah, I'll have to check out Eliminator because I don't know that game. Oh, the name sounds familiar. Castle Crisis. Yeah, that's actually a You can see it's from 2003. That is made by some guy or guys that liked Warlords, and they made like an advanced version of it. So that's pretty cool. I can see if it'll work with a joystick, or at least take a glance at what it looks like. Okay, but everything's breaking now all of a sudden. Great. Okay. Let's try a game I know that works. Donkey Kong. See if everything's just foobar. In a foobar state, or is it the individual ROMs? I guess it was just the individual ROMs. Well, as long as we're here, how about a little DK for Atari 8-bit? Boom, boom, doo, doo, doo. Mario moves very. Oops, fooling around. He moves very quickly in this one. Now the hammer is fun, but apparently the best players in this game eschew the hammer because they get more points by rushing to the end. That's what I learned on the King of Kong documentary, anyway. It might be dependent on if you're good though, if you can actually make it there fast. Dude said the guy across the street from me had this cart. I used to knock on his door and be like, can I borrow a Donkey Kong? Yeah, I had this cart. I actually have to go up the ladder, don't I? Look, hey, Donkey Kong. Can I, like, fight Donkey Kong if I touch him? I do like the kind of thundering sound when Donkey Kong punches his chest. That's pretty cool. Come on, come down the ladder, you chicken. Chicken fight like a Mario? That would be a cool touch if it showed the girl get dragged to the other side when you're on one side. Instead, she just kind of teleports. And where did she go? Did she just get killed? Alongside Donkey Kong? Okay, I'm gonna just go for a speed run. Okay. Which one is this? Oh, yeah, this level. I'm not gonna speedrun this one because I die if I do that. That was not the way to do it. Guess I'll wait for him to come down. Coming up. I can get this blue thingy, whatever it is. That springboard thingy, comes in a different place each time? I thought it was like a consistent area that it fell to. Trying to think of what port I'm thinking of. Or was it the arcade one even? Oh, crap! Oh! Unforgiving. Okay, I'm just gonna jump. Oh, no, I'm not. Die if I'm gonna do. Alright. Donkey Kong, moving on. Do 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 do. Congo Bongo. No, thank you. Crystal Castles is cool, but I like to play with a trackball. David's Midnight Magic. Isn't that a pinball game? Where's Ryan? Ryan's our big pinball fan. He would want to see that for sure. I've never played this version of Demon Attack. Maybe I'll do that. I had it for Intellivision. Oh, good. Okay. So let's not play that. Eject cartridge. And by the way, it could be I'm selecting the wrong setting, right? There's a bunch of settings for the cartridges, and I don't know which one to pick ever. I'm just winging it. Karateka. How about some Moon Patrol? Just so I can again say this is not as good as the Vectrex game. Vector Patrol. I've never even seen this one. You look like a weird piece of shit. Like what is this? You look like a pile of wreckage or something. Car wreck, let's put it that way. It has the parallax scrolling in the background, so that's pretty good. Oh, thought I hit it, but I guess not. Okay. Oh, going too fast. The shot wasn't getting it. Let's not go super fast. So those are the round guys that make the craters. They don't look really round though. The sound sounds good. They got the music down and everything. The graphics are weird. I'll give it another try. And the overall feel of it is a little weird. I do like the parallax scrolling in the background. It makes me wonder if they expended more resources and development on the background than the actual part of the actual in-game action. The real stuff. Yeah, so next time, maybe next week, I'll try to fiddle with 7 Cities of Gold, and if it's working, I'll just leave it running, so I don't have to restart it and risk it screwing up again. Then we can play it. But it's just I've been randomly thinking about that game lately. So it deserves to be played, right? But I borrowed Donkey Kong. We had a neighbor, we would trade games, you know, just kind of like mutual borrowing. A lot of times we never gave games back, we never returned them. So the NES game Rad Racer is permanently in our collection somewhere, but it wasn't ours. And I don't remember what game we gave up for Rad Racer. But it was one of those things we never bothered to trade back. I have set a record by sucking. I died a lot. That's okay. Well, little tiny rock there. 2 rocks. Interesting one. With a pair of rocks, I think it's possible to just Vector Patrol, but I think it's they're usually like it's usually like one big rock that takes 2 hits. Okay. Go fast. Must go faster. Must go faster. I freaking pressed up, I swear. Alright. I will be done with Moon Patrol. Oh, okay. I guess I could wrap it up there, or not. I'm gonna browse the cartridges again and see if anything catches my eye. I've never played Star Raiders 2, but I don't think I want to learn because it's probably more complex than the original. How about Star Wars? Yeah, this was the version I played most, although obviously it's not as cool as a vector-based version like the arcade one, because the vectors make everything awesome. But this is the one I played most. 1984, wow. LFL and Atari. Who's LFL? I don't know. Shoot TIE fighters. What is the glowing? I think it's a shooter, right? Or it hurts you. That's their shots, apparently. Missing so many. Okay, now we're at the Death Star. That was fast. Yeah. Can I shoot those down? I think I can. Well, I guess it's just dodging. Getting ready to shoot the exhaust vent. Back to shooting TIE fighters. And shoot the little things off the towers. Not get shot. Not crashing into the towers either. You get a bonus for shooting all the tower. That might even close. Okay, the TIE Fighter time already. I mean, Death Star. Oh, this one's fast. Yeah, you can shoot those fireball thingies. Aren't they supposed to be like these kind of beams that you have to go above and below and stuff? Okay. I guess it's just the towers again, right? Cargo. I do love the arcade game. It's a pretty good port for the system. It's not. Again, if you have, you know, a choice of all the versions to play, you probably want to pick this one. But it's not bad. Okay, here we go. Gotta dodge the beam thingies. Well, it goes pretty fast too. Thanks for watching, guys. I think I'm gonna end it after this. If you want to smash the like button with your face, I'll appreciate it. Not with your fingers, though. It's gotta be your face. So yeah, this has been an Atari 8-bit random cartridge game stream, falsely advertised as 7 Cities of Gold. I still need to look into finding a good joystick that have a feel old school one, but it's like USB or Bluetooth or something. I will make that one of my quests that I must do. It's taken now. Use the force. It's getting crazy in here. So you get a few shield points. I think 3 each time. So you don't fully heal between levels, but you get some back. Some shield points back. Okay, shooting towers again. A lot of fireball thingies coming at me. I don't think that's what they are. That's what I You gotta worry about them more than the towers. I know they come from the towers. Focus more on shooting out of the air. Okay. Got through that one unscathed at least. Not here. Oh, at the end of me, I think. Getting too hard. I don't know how I didn't get in there, but I'll take it. Yeah! Wave 86. This will be the end of me, though. Keep predicting my demise. And again, I have to worry about the shots more than the targets that give me points. I might shoot some of them by accident. Okay. Towers. That's okay if you suck at this games too. You're good at a lot of other games, right? Oh no, oh no. I'm gonna pass this too much. Ah, shield got him. One more hit and I'm done for. Here we go. Use the force. I need the force because I have no shields. Notice my physical motion. Oh, game over. Well, not bad, if I do say so myself. For the first time in a while playing this. Yeah, cool. I had a random thought. I was watching the Simpsons horror episode from the other day, and there was a power glove. There was a power glove in it. It's it's so bad. Okay. Thanks, Stu. Stu says that's way better than I would have done. Okay, so that's it for today. That's an intense game. I like it. I'm like out of breath. Let's see what my pulse is on my Fitbit. It is at 86. That's pretty high for sitting here doing nothing. But if it was like above 100, I'd be concerned. And maybe I'd have to go to the ER. I was just playing a video game and my pulse was over 100. No, all right, let's wrap it up there. Yeah, so that was the sort of impromptu Atari 8-bit cartridge stream because Seven Cities of Gold didn't work. What else do we have on deck on Saturday night this weekend? I'll have the final stream of Halloween board games, and on deck is Night of the Living Dead, the board game, which I have right over here. And yeah, so I'll try for next Wednesday to get this working, Seven Cities of Gold. But yeah, this is on deck for Saturday. And so that's all for tonight. Thanks, Stu, for joining. Thanks, Vectrexer. Thanks, Andy. Anybody else who was watching and not chatting. Thanks to Anthony, aka Charlie Cat, who will surely be watching the archived stream. He always leaves a nice comment for me. And that's all. Thank you, everyone. Good night.